Forewarn Weather with exclusive cutting-edge technology to help keep you and your family safe.
Boy, you talk about that weather roller coaster, and we are in for it this weekend.
The good news is it's not that we're talking about snow or anything like that, because sometimes in late April, you never know, but we have turned that corner.
I'm optimistic, Bria. Glass
You
half
are?
full.
Wow,
no,
glass
you.
half full.
I'm
Me?
saying you should try.
Oh, I'll learn from you.
Tell her about that when she's reporting tomorrow outside and it's noticeably cooler.
I'm going to text you tomorrow when I'm outside, okay?
Hey, you can. Just don't text me at like 3 a.m. I'll be sleeping. That's my one day to sleep in. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weather headlines as we are tracking that roller coaster, as Priya mentioned. So this afternoon, the change will be the fact that we go from some sunshine right now to showers and storms. It's with a cold front. The change tomorrow from the warmer air that we've had the last few days, temperatures tumble. Will be cooler Saturday, either side of 60 throughout the weekend, but Sunday's the pick day as we rebound back in the 60s. Tomorrow we won't even get there. And then 70s and 80s early next week. So the ups and downs continue. The good news is those downs don't include freezing temperatures. And so right now, satellite and radar showing that we have the two fronts here. The first one, that warm front pushing east. And so low pressure starting to inch close to Lake Michigan with that trailing cold front. That's going to create all the instability as we head in the later part of the afternoon. But right now, you wouldn't know it. We have some blue skies peeking through a few of those clouds. It's really a beautiful setup at this lunch hour as temperatures are on either side of 70. So 68 in the city, but we're actually trending warmer in Ann Arbor, where we likely had a little more sunshine. 73, 72 in Pontiac, 72 in Monroe. Southerly winds about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And the winds shift once that cold front comes through and you get the northerly flow. So that's going to pump in the cooler air by tomorrow. But as we give you an hour by hour look, you can see how that instability starts to bubble up by 3 o'clock this afternoon. So some popcorn kind of scattered variety showers at that point. Now once we get to 5, this is becoming more of a widespread event, and it continues to fill in as we head into the evening hours. So look at 6:30. I stopped the clock here specifically. First pitch at Comerica Park this evening, 6:40, and it's looking like we have some heavy rain. Now this does push east, thinning out by 9, and so it'll be interesting to see if that game gets delayed because of the rain or postponed, because it's not going to be too intense going into the later part of the evening. But you should note, if you're trying to grab dinner on a patio, it's not looking great for this evening. So try to do lunch on a patio right now, because by this evening we're looking at a flash flood risk because of the heavier rain that will be hanging around. We can't rule out some small hail and gusty winds, though we're not under a severe risk, so they should stay sub-severe, but they could be strong. Precipitation chances are then gone until we get to Tuesday. Another cold front will bring us some more storms. And so looking at the Tiger Series forecast, 56 tomorrow with that 110 first pitch. Worth noting, we're going to have some gusty winds behind that front. That's going to feel more like 40 degrees. So it'll be pretty cool Saturday, but we will have the winds dying down, 60 sunshine returning for your Sunday. There's that wind gust forecast. Wind gusts will be between 25 to 30 miles per hour tomorrow. Quick look at what's on tap next week as we fine tune that part of the forecast. That rain will be rolling in late Tuesday, and now it's pulling some of that heavier rain even south of here. So there's still some fine tuning to be had as we go into next week. Otherwise, we're back in the 80s next Tuesday before that cold front gets us into the 60s the middle of next week.